I'm going to walk you through today on how to make $300 a month without a website. It's a complete side hustle that you can start today. And I'm going to take you through step by step. In fact, I'm going to give you a free step-by-step guide along with access to my free courses. All you got to do is smash that like button, hit subscribe, comment blueprint. I'm going to get you this guide right here, and it has all my softwares, including a 30-day extended trial that you can start using right away, some powerful prompts that you can use, and everything that you're going to need to get started. So let's talk about this system a little bit. So we look at getting small service-based businesses, and we bring them in by offering a free setup on a website. So we give them a free setup, and then we offer them services like AI automation and then missed call text back. So we completely automate their business for them. And that is the problem that we see with most small businesses. They're working as a 1 or 2 man shop. They can't answer the phone. They can't answer the emails. They can't fill their schedule. And so what the software does, it does everything completely automated for them. And so if you think about it, for $300 a month, and you can upsell this, it's a no-brainer for a small business. You don't need any tech skills. This is for beginners that have no marketing experience, no coding. I'm not going to sell you a course at the end of this at all. In fact, I'm going to try to give you everything for free because this is not where I make my money. I'm here to help people on YouTube build their businesses, get away from the corporate space of working a 9-to-5 job, and be able to have the freedom and the time on their own to build their own business and work from home. So let's dive in and show you step by step everything that we do to build this exactly and how you're going to do this also. I recommend that you go to the link, comment blueprint, go to the link, download the software, and walk through with us step by step so that you can build this out as we go through the video and pause it. Okay, let's jump in. I'm going to give you a free link, private access to this site right here. And at the bottom here, you got freebies. And so you start building your AI business. We're going to give you a free course access to this, an AI checklist with those prompts. Just by clicking these 2 buttons, you'll have to click each one and go from there, and you can grab those freebies right there. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Google and we're going to type in, let's do electricians in Nashville, which is near me. And I know like Lee Company and stuff like that will come up right away, but we've got a couple small ones right here. Here's a Bates Electric. They've been in 33 years. And they may need some help here, but the way we look at this is we look at companies with few reviews. And if you just click on more businesses here, this is going to open up everything that's in here. And I've got a little hack, or I would say it's a tip. We use a software called Instant Data Scraper. So we can pull all these reviews, including every single page here of reviews and the years that the business has been operating, and everything that we need to know. So this business has been in business 5 years, 43 reviews, 5.0, 4.9. So good reviews here, but we want to look for some of the smaller companies that are either low reviews, like this one, been in business 10 years, 32 reviews, and look at what they're doing. And we can even look at their website and see what their website looks like. Now, understand, you don't need to be a website builder to do this. You can do it very quickly, easily build out a business for them. But we're not building websites here. We're building in a system for them to make their business automated. So if we go to page 7 here, we can look at some additional businesses and go further out. Here's a Pro Electric, a Southern Electric, and we can get an idea of what's out there. So we can do another scraper here and see what that comes up with. And it'll give us some additional businesses that we can look at, and then we can start targeting them. Now, how do we do this? How do we sell it? How do we go after them and get this? Well, it's super easy from the sales standpoint. We can just basically build in the system for them, this automated system. And if they don't have an automated way when this business gets a call here, then we know we're going to get leads for them very, very quickly. And so what happens is those leads come in, we have a system, we're going to go through that step by step. So let's dive into the software, and we're in our software here. Ours is called Sproutify. The one that you're going to be using is called High Level. It's the same software. We have a white label version, and I recommend that you get this because then you can sell it as many times as you want to businesses over and over and over. So if you can sell it to them for $300 a month, and it's not the selling part, it's just setting up, but you put your client in here, then you have your whole list of clients, and you just pay a 1 monthly fee of a certain amount. Then just imagine how you can build this up. So if you got 10 clients paying you $300 a month, that's $3,000 a month passive. And what happens when you are selling what we call a SaaS, a software as a service, these companies are not, they might get rid of you if they don't like you personally, but they're going to keep the software. That's the key here. So that's what's the beauty of it. And that's why these software companies are making millions and millions of dollars. Let me just show you one company real quick that is capitalizing and making hundreds of millions of dollars a year and doing and offering the same exact services that we can offer here. In fact, we can offer more services than what they're offering. So here's a company called Podium. We used to, they sell to us when we were in the auto industry and working with the auto industry quite a bit, Chevrolet dealers primarily, General Motors. And they offered, basically, they just started out as reviews. That's it. And then they went to get leads, and they offered, you can see, website chat, SMS messaging. Now they offer a lot of different things, automations, integrations, and they charge a lot of money for the services. Now, if we go back to our software, we can do all of this, automations, marketing, sites, media storage, reporting, reviews under reputation here, AI, payment systems that they don't offer. And so the list goes on and on and on. And so you can see where you can go with this. You sell one little piece of this software to the business and then build up from there. You can see all the AI services that we have here. Voice AI, conversation AI, reviews AI, funnel AI, content AI, workflow AI, Ask AI, which is a new one. So let's walk through the step-by-step on how we do this. So we're going to go to sites here. We're going to build out, let's build out your business first so that you can start marketing to these companies. You basically go to websites, and we are going to offer you a free template to build out your business here. But you can also go in here and just click new websites, go to templates, because you can build this if you're a website builder, build it from blank and it's drag and drop. But we'll just go from the templates here because I'm not a website builder, so I'm going to build it from the template. I'm going to look for a good template for my marketing company that we're going to build out to go after these businesses. So we'll go under marketing agencies. There's a lot of different options here. So you can view them real quickly and see what they look like, or you can just pick one that meets your needs. And so we'll look at this particular one here, and we'll just go with it. So here's what it includes. It's got all your menus, website development, email marketing. It's got everything you need, and all you got to do basically is let it build. It takes 30 seconds to build this out. And then you just drop in your information, your logos, and then you've got your website ready to go. So look at that. I didn't even pause the video. It's already done. We just need to add a logo up here, which you could go to Fiverr. It's Fivver, Fiverr, and have a logo professionally done for $5 or $10. So let's see what this thing looks like. On the internet here, you can see it looks very appeasing and makes you look like a professional company. So we've got the website. So now let's go and show you the services that we're going to build out for this company or for those local businesses. So first of all, if they don't have a website, again, we can build a website out for that company, and we'll just go to new website, and we'll go to templates here, and let's go to service-based businesses like home services, and let's just say it's a electrician, which is right here. We'll pick this one. We're going to say continue. We're going to build this out for the client if they don't have a website. And then we'll show you the pieces that we're going to put in, like the missed call text back, which is so key because that is going to prove to them that you can build a business, and every time they miss a call, they can recoup that business and add revenue to their company. So here's a electrician website. So we're going to save this, and then we're going to publish this. We could add some SEO if we wanted to. So it's definitely got some good things to it. But we would connect a domain name that they want, or their existing domain here, and then we can get that set up. So we have their website here, and the things that we're going to do is we're going to add the missed call text back, because that's the key, is that and the chat widget. So we'll go over here to chat widget. It's in the sites builder, and we're just going to go over here and we're going to hit website chat. We're going to say new, and we're going to do an all-in-one chat. Remember, Podium offered this also. They offered it as a solution here to get leads, website chat, because that's what this does. It builds leads. So we're just going to call this chat widget. We'll just leave it at that, chat widget 1, and for time's sake. And then you just basically go in the styles here, and you can choose a color here. You can choose a different color here to match your theme. If you want to change the color altogether, you can pick a color. You can change the fonts. You can add your AI agent message color in there. Whatever you want. You can it's just copy and paste, super easy. This is the way the chat window looks right now. It's got a title. We could say this, how can I help you? And that changes right away over there. So we want to collect their name and phone. that basically you want to collect their name and phone number so you can get back to them. So we're going to save this. Now, if they had their own website, we could just basically get this code, copy and paste it into their website, or just say get code. Here's the code right here, and then just copy and paste that into their website, and it will track everything under contacts, calendars, and conversations of everything that is needed to get started. So we'll go back. We built out the chat widget. We'll go to websites here. And remember, we did the electrician website. And we're just going to pull that up, and we're going to add the chat widget to that. So basically, we just go in here, and we go under settings. This stuff is so easy. It's just easy, easy. Here's chat widget. And remember, it was chat widget 1. We're going to hit that. We're going to go down here. We're going to hit save. And now if we preview the website, and we can do that right here, just preview link, we're going to see that we now have a chat widget, and you can see it right here. So it's already built in. Now let's go to the big dollars, because this is where things get interesting. It's, anybody can have a website, but if a website doesn't generate leads, what is the point of the website? So what we do is we have something called Conversation AI. And so we go to settings, we go to Conversation AI here, one step back here, and then we go to missed call, text back, settings here. So we simply click on voicemail, missed call, text back. Now what this does, every time the small business, and think about it, if it's a one-person business, they're working on a job, they can't answer their cell phone, and so this will text the person that's calling and let them know, hey, we received your call, and we will get back to you. So you basically go down here, enable missed call text back. You're going to customize it and just say, I just saw. So it'll just basically type in whatever you want. In fact, you can even put in a tag here, hey, so-and-so, I just saw that I missed a call from you, and how can I help? So you're going to save this. You're going to put in your phone number here, whatever phone number you have in your system here. And that's just under settings and under phone numbers. You just buy a phone number. It's like $1 or $2 a month. And then you can, every time somebody calls, it's going to alert them that you had, it'll tell the person, hey, I'm out on a job site. I noticed I just missed a call from you. How can I help you? So that is the cool thing about what AI can do and this missed call text back. But basically you go up here, manage your numbers, and then implement that into your system. That's that easy. So now you have two features in there. You have a chat widget in the website, and you have missed call text back. And you can monitor how many calls that were missed by a report and show the client. You could offer the client a free service up front for the first 5 calls or 5 leads. And then if they miss 5 calls, which is going to happen, then it will automatically go into a report, into a dashboard, and you can see everything that's going on. Because under reporting here, we can go to call report, and we can see everything that was coming in. Now, here's the kicker with this, is we can add appointment reports and actually set up, if we connect a calendar for them, we can set up appointments for them. And I would recommend that you upcharge for this, because obviously it's like an assistant for them and they don't need to set their appointments. The other thing with these contractors, inside the software, you can offer estimating software. So if they need to do estimates, you can offer that as a service for them. So just remember, there's so much to add on to this and build out for this client that you can, over time, I would start out with one service, the chat widget, maybe the missed call text back, and then build and build and build on this. So we go through everything for you. Again, comment Blueprint will get you everything that you need. And I appreciate you guys watching this.